Now, mate, just because you're lost.
You know what I didn't say that. Do you know what he's lost? Yes, sir. Do you know what he's lost? You want to sign? You want to sign it?
No, it's fine.
What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You came to get a drink, man, for boys.
Fucking drink. Who are you, bro? Yo, dog.
You fucking still going on about that?
Intro.
Go on, what?
Wait. Go on, run the intro. Run the intro. You don't wanted to run the intro the other day.
What?
Once, run it.
No, you kids. You wanted to run the intro the other day. So on top of the league. On top of league, this, that.
Wait, he did the Uno. Wait, Uno flipped it.
You get it? Like, what are we doing here?
Uno flipped it. Fairs.
Run it.
Uno flipped.
We'll wait for Casey. And you can run it together.
Uno flipped it. Oh.
Cheek, fam.
Oh. I don't know.
So what are you gonna do? Are we gonna sit all night, or what are we gonna do?
So you don't want to take it away this time?
God knows I'm not running the intro.
No, I'm just saying because you don't wanted to do the intro. You know what?
Now I don't want to do it. How about that?
Oh, you don't want to do it now.
Like,
You don't do it.
You know, listen,
How about this? Corey. I'll run the intro today. I'll run the intro.
Yeah. You know what, Montel? Do you want me to run it with you, or
if you want, I don't mind. You can do the live.
he want to chime in on this one?
I'll chime in, bro. It's happy days, man.
I don't mind that. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? I'll run.
Roms, feel free if you want to as well, Roms. Yeah, feel free if you want to just chime in.
I'll do that ad libs, innit?
Yeah,
I just don't get why there's a spring in once his step like he won today. Like, that's what I don't get.
A spring in my step.
0-0 win. Please.
0-0 win. Come on, I'm shamed.
0-0 win.
I'm feeling good.
You, man.
0-0 win, please.
Good.
Listen,
you know.
all I'm gonna say is that listen, guys, we are back for another episode of Big Six Pants, the Liverpool versus Arsenal reaction. We are here.
Reaction.
You know what I'm saying? The football gods have a way of doing things. The football gods have a way of doing things, and I feel like they worked their magic today. You know what I'm saying? On a snake thing from Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? What I will say that make sure you guys smash the like button today. Big up troops for the raid. There's already 400 in the house right now. So you guys are going in, you know what I'm saying? After you guys are jumping into the stream, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Also, make sure if you're watching this back to hit that like button as well. Guys, we really do appreciate it. Big up the chat as well. Obviously, I'll be reading out the super chats in a minute. I don't have too much to say, but guys, just make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 25,500. We are already on 25,364. So 36 subscribers away from 24,500. Big up everyone. Make sure you do support the channel. Big up Roms for jumping in today as our guest. Do you know what I'm saying? So shout out Roms every time.
Big up Roms, man. Big up
Martinelli. And fuck Martinelli. So that's what I would say for me and my part of the introduction. Do you know what I'm saying? Fucking vile piece of shit. But that's cool. Do you know what I'm saying? That's fun. Unless I see him with an apology. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know how the man didn't deck him there and then, but that's fair.
Yeah. He was moving so mad.
You know, if Curtis Jones was on, you would have given it.
Bro, Jones would have decked him there and there. Would have decked him there and there.
What I will say on that though, just quickly, because Montel, that was very rude of you.
Oh, go on, back him, back Martinelli, go on, back him after that behavior. Go on.
I was gonna back him as well.
I'm just gonna say, Montel, as Bradley was on the floor, he did edge himself to make sure he stayed on the pitch whilst holding his knee. So, Montal, I'm not going to say, obviously, Martinelli was very wrong for that. He shouldn't have pushed him, blah, blah, blah. But let's not act like Bradley didn't try to shuffle onto the pitch to make sure he stayed on there, so it was delayed. There was a bit of it from both sides.
Casey, my rebuttal to that is, did you see just before that when Martinelli dashed the ball at him?
Dashed the ball at him.
Now, see, that's cheeky. It was cheeky from both of them. It was cheeky.
No, it's not. What do you mean?
Wait, Monts.
Brother, this guy's probably done his MCL. And you're telling me
he's not to know. He's not to know that, is he?
Casey. I was gonna say he wasn't to know that he done the matting.
No one knew that, bro. It's last minutes of the game until he's not even looking at the brother, fam. It's last minutes of the game.
Of course he's looking at him. Of course he's looking at him.
So you think he saw him twist his ankle like that?
Fuck your shit winger, man. Fuck your shit winger, bro.
Yeah, man. You man are just doing a give me a beating, innit?
Fuck your shit winger, bro. Fuck your shit winger, bro. Allow me,
give me a V.
You know what I'm saying? Allow me, man.
No, those ones, man.
Generally, like, it's just scrubby behavior, bro. Scrubby behavior. No, don't get me wrong. You can show your frustration in many ways, but you're pushing, man, innit? Like,
yeah, but dashing the ball.
You don't know how injured he is, so you're pushing, man, bro.
Monts, how many times have you seen?
Why are you doing that?
Monts, how many times have you seen man go down in the dying minutes of the game, try waste time?
These guys are footballers. For one, when I say this, you saw the way he dropped in it.
No, we saw.
None of us are professional footballers. You see him. None of us are professional footballers. You can see the way he jarred his knee in real time.
How did Martinelli see that, bro?
He was facing the back. His back face.
They're facing the opposite way from each other. Do you know
how are they facing opposite? How can they be facing opposite ways? Bradley's looking at the ball and Martinelli's looking at the ball.
No, Montel, you can't tell me in real time as the game's going on that you can see.
Come on, bro.
You're being very unjust here. You're being very unjust.
No, I'm not. You man. I guarantee this was an Arsenal player. The way you man be
jumping to this.
No, I'm not saying.
I swear to you.
I probably would.
It'll be well.
I just clocked that. Hold on a second. Yeah, he done 3 actions.
Oh,
so he dashed the ball at him. Then he was leaning on him with his knee, and then he tried to move him off the pitch.
Yes, because he didn't know that he was actually.
Do you understand why I said now?
If anyone else was doing that to an Arsenal player, it's a disgrace, fam. It's a disgrace.
Corey, you're done.
I'm not saying what he done.
You seem very vocal for a game that you're just. It's
Casey, forget about Corey's result.
Forget about Corey's
result. Man, we're trying to have a conversation with these were rattled.
Yeah, they're doing the rattle.
Casey, you were doing all of this about our games. We're just doing it about yours. And just this time, we're not giving you praise, and you don't seem to like it. That's not my problem.
All right, let's start.
As I said, innit?
I'm not defending Martinelli. I'm just saying you got to take in everything.
Yeah, it doesn't warrant that, innit? It doesn't warrant any of what he's done, innit?
Of course it don't. It's poor, but all I'm saying is he wasn't to know. That's my thing. That's it.
Fair, isn't it? I just think if you're not to know, then you shouldn't touch man anyways. Do you get it?
That's also a fair point. Because
it could be minor or major. Shout out Mr. Link. He can't lace Nunez's trainers, let alone boots. I know who we're talking about.
All right, let me know. We're gonna get into that. I'm dumb. I'll be real.
Shout out Whammy with the super. Aaron the plumber, get that ass back here, my boy.
Who's that? Oh, Casey. Man said Aaron the plumber.
Aaron the plumber. You want to catch a fade?
Yes.
Catch a fade.
Man said you ain't qualified.
You ain't qualified.
You lot are the best. Man said Aaron the plumber. Kill me.
You ain't qualified. No, that is killing me. Shout it's Mike. Bakake Saka, stinker and hooked. Saying Kirk was alive. I don't want to say that. The last time Joker has scored open play.
Saka didn't even have a stinker.
Listen,
I think Saka was actually very good in the first half.
I lied.
He had a very good first half. But obviously the game
Jokeres.
of two halves. We're gonna get to your careers. Let me get to the rest of these. Shout out Mr. Nick again for the super chat. He says, will Arsenal score a goal against Liverpool? Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Wait, I'm beaten.
Dragon.
shameless.
At least he said he's shameless, innit?
I'm shameless. I don't care. Shout out
Yeah,
Mr.
I
Nick.
rate that.
Love United. Hey, Docs, big up with the super chat.
That's rude.
Someone said so and so and so was the way last time. I can't read that. Yeah,
Very
you're gonna go mad, innit?
stuff.
You're gonna go mad. Shout out Whammy, who's been a member for 5 months. I see why these Chelsea man get gassed over draws now. I can't lie. Once, do we have our midfield backline held up well? Love what I saw from him. Kiers Ademics and Aaron the plumber. Lucky we didn't bring our shooting boots. And fuck Nelly.
Aye,
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Dark, man.
Shout out Giovanni. Credit to Slot. I agree. Manager gets credit today. And gets credit today because what he had at his disposal.
Do you know what's mad as well? Quickly off the back of this super chat, we didn't even make subs.
No.
He made no subs.
You know what's killing me? Kojo might be the funniest guy ever. You know, shout out Kojo the comedian. Kojo the comedian. If you don't know, obviously he's on the Liverpool Therapy Show. He was like, "Once did we make any subs in the, in the chat?" I was like, "Nah." He goes, "Where's my strap?" Where's my strap? He hates the gap as much as me, but he says, "Where's my strap?" It's getting me off. Nah, Kojo is one of the funniest guys, man. Listen, guys, we do have our sponsor as well, though, so you don't know what to do. 514 in the house. Make sure you guys go and have a look at okjerseys.com. £15 football shirts all day. You know what I'm saying? You got the retros, you got the concepts, you got, you know what I'm saying, all for a nice cheap price. Use our discount code, obviously 8, where you're going to get 8% off as well. And the discount code is, of course, BSB. And you see that shipping worldwide, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, 8% off. Go get that done. Proceeds help to the channel and all them things there. So appreciate it, man. Then and make sure you guys go and do that for us. But yeah, smash the likes anyways. Let's start though, innit? Let's get started. I mean, first of all, big up Jeremy Frimpong. I like to say big up. I mean, he done his thing, man. I was happy with that performance.
Good game.
Obviously, the first half I think was Arsenal's. I think they lickle manned us possession wise. Very much so in that first half.
Saka was cooking up Kirkes.
Saka was cooking Kirkes as well. I think Trossard got Bradley one time as well when he got him to the byline. It was looking like it could be a mad thing in that first.
I wouldn't say
I think the 15th minute to the 30th minute, I thought this could get ugly in it.
Yeah,
this could get ugly.
I wouldn't say the whole first half though. I'd say, like you said, I think the first 30 Arsenal had us, but after that we started to regain control. Then
I actually think the first 5 to 10 minutes it was just us both teams just like feeling each other out. Pause. I don't think anything in the first 10 minutes happened. I think it's from the 10th minute to the 40th minute. I think that was Arsenal still. I think that was comfortably Arsenal in it. But I do think my problem was we gave them too much respect. We gave them too much respect.
Facts.
In that first half. Because the one time we drew them onto you, I think we had one passage of play in 35 minutes. Where, you know the one where Bradley hit the bar? Where Bradley hits the bar.
Yeah.
That whole sequence, we had the ball for time. And
24 passes before that.
And played, yeah.
Do you know what it was as well?
And I thought, man, we need to like Arsenal have been lickle manning us possession-wise. But we didn't go at you lot. I felt like we gave you lot way too much respect in that first half. Bro, and credit to your wide players for recycling it. But
I think you lot was too disorganized. If you look at the team, yeah, I think what Slot's plan was, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think Slot's plan was if the ball goes out wide, Gakpo drop in for height in the defense to help clear the ball. Because for me, Gakpo, was fucking holding Van Dijk's hand at some point.
He was in the back three,
He was in the back three, fam.
Yeah.
And I think that just caused confusion because he's not usually there. I've never seen Gakpo doing that job. Occasionally he might run back, but that often I never saw that in it. That looked like a tactical thing. So I just think you lot kind of went man for man and said, you know what, we can't be beaten by crosses into the box. They're going to try to get it out wide to Saka and Trossard and that. Let's make sure if they get a ball into the box, we get this clear in it. And I think that just kind of allowed Arsenal to play their game because like you said, Saka was going inside, outside. Like Kirkhead was in problems in
He
it.
was dealing with it. He was handling it. It wasn't
No,
as
no,
bad
no.
as
First two duels.
Nah.
First two
Saka was
duels.
killing him first half.
Saka
even
was
down
Saka-
to the even down
There's
to the
one
time
way he left him.
even down to the time where Saka should have let his shot off a bit earlier. Kirk has done well to get around him and block his shot.
He did.
I'll be honest though, like Mons and Roms, man, like you, man, like Mons just said, you gave us too much respect, and in a way, you, man, made the game boring today, in my opinion. Like because you're sitting like 10 men behind the ball. What do you want us to do? We have to move it side to side.
Wait, excuse me, bro. You're supposed to be the team taking it to us.
I was just
You're
about to say, you man are to blame for that, bro. You literally
How
stood
we
up
to
and did
blame?
it.
Yeah, that's how I told
No.
him to sit back.
No, kids.
I didn't tell him to sit back.
It was kind of you sat.
Yes, thank you, bro.
Wait, hold on, wait. So hold on. Let's just break it down. When you're playing up against 10 men behind the ball, what do you want somebody to
That
do?
was only for the first like 30 minutes. After that, we
Nah,
weren't sitting
Roms,
back,
come
bro.
on, man.
You're
Cool.
telling me you sat back the whole game, bro?
No, not the whole game.
No,
not
you
the whole
weren't sitting
game.
back the whole
First
game.
half.
I think
First
second
half.
half, you man came out and
But you, man, made
actually
it
tried to
into
play in
that.
it.
Like, it's
But
just
you saw signs of it in the first half because you man stepped the line up 5 yards or whatever and started defending higher up the pitch because you were just defending the edge of your box for the first half, and that's why it just looked like Arsenal were just gonna score the goal because you man were defending so deep. Then you said, you know what, we're gonna press these man from the halfway line. Fuck this
You had
defending
like
by
a
our box.
mid-block, yeah.
Yeah, you had like a mid block.
Yeah.
Van Dijk, the line was high, and you was getting some joy. You was winning the ball. You was, you know what I'm saying, getting possession, blah, blah, blah. You was making more of a game of it. And I think in the second half, you just continued more of that. I think Frimpong, like you said, had a great game. I'd be honest, if he had anything about him in terms of decision making in the final third, you might have got some
Literally.
joy. You might
You
have
know
got
what is
some
Kate?
joy. I
You know what
think
is Kate? My
his
bad, kid.
default's
I thought
crossing, innit? His default's just
literally,
cross,
bro.
fam.
I thought you meant the whole game. My bad. If you mean first
no.
half,
Second half, poor. I was
Yeah.
fuming second half, bro.
You know
I
what
was
is Casey?
fuming.
Yeah. On the back of Casey's point, you made a very good point. Yeah. Unfortunately for us, our outlet and our focal point was Frimpong, who don't have the best IQ, bro. Because that chance where he literally goes kind of one-on-one, bro.
Yeah.
Lash it at the keeper so he parries it. So maybe it spills somewhere, or just shoot
Something.
yourself.
Or it might just go in. It
or
might go
square
in.
it.
It might go in. Like
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
I do feel like Arsenal are to blame for a lot of the shitness in the game. I'll be honest.
How?
Because it was,
I
especially the first half, yeah, you allowed Liverpool to grow in confidence on the ball, second half. But the first half, when they were on the ball, I was seeing Gyökeres not press. Like the centre backs were just allowed the ball. You're at home. And I feel like this has been a problem. This has been a problem for the whole of this season. This has been a problem for the whole of this
it was a
season.
tactical press. It was a
This
tactical.
has been a problem for the whole of the
Yeah.
season. Where man, are coming to your stadium, big teams. Sorry, against the City team, and you're not opposing yourself. You're not dominating the game. Especially your creative players are not getting on the ball as much as they should do. Like, bro, you man are unbeaten at home, but it should be a fortress where man thinking, cool, I'm going to concede 2-3 goals a game. That's the reality. Like, this was a statement to play the champions at home and score some goals and dominate. I'm seeing second half 75% possession.
Yeah, no, that second half was
75%
second half,
possession.
I was just swearing at the
75,
TV. I was getting mad.
75.
Corey,
Bro.
75.
They
Second
even
half,
jumped
I was
up.
going mad.
It
They
didn't
even
end
put-
like
Maybe you
that.
guys
It
are on
didn't
the block then.
It didn't
Maybe
end
you
like
guys
that,
are
by
on
the
the
way.
low block then.
It didn't finish.
Oh yeah, it
75%.
got closer. It got closer.
No, but
It
Case,
was
I'll be with
like
the whole
64.
second
It
half.
was
It was
stinky.
dead.
But ultimately, another thing, like we have to appreciate that. Okay, despite our poor second half, I don't think Liverpool done, in my opinion,
Yeah,
much to
I
deserve the
agree.
win
I agree. Yeah.
necessarily either. Like, I think yes, Frimpong had a good game, had some openings, but there was nothing like heart in mouth. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, there wasn't
like,
a clear-cut chance.
bar
There
that
wasn't a
Bradley
clear-cut
one, which we kind of. The Bradley one, we kind of played into that in Saliba passing it, but and all that madness at the back. But bar that very moment, there wasn't a moment in the game where I thought, oh my god, Liverpool are about to bag.
The
Like
Case.
I can feel it kind
Hey,
of thing. Like,
kids,
it
I
was
can't
never
lie to
that.
you.
And I think
I think you were right.
Yeah.
as well, Kiz, in the sense where I understand why Eze, Martinelli, Madueke, like I understand why these men were benched, innit? Like the drop off in quality, in presence, in that know-how when you come to the edge of the box. Like what I saw from Saka, like I maybe saw it once from Madueke. I don't know, I didn't even know Eze was playing.
He didn't really get that much time though.
Jesus was just, for me, Jesus looked better than Gyökeres, but
that's not hard. Let me. I'm so glad he bought, because I need to dive into this, man. Before I forget, I'll be honest, man. Like, I'm sorry. Listen, Victor.
We're trying.
Thank you, bro.
Let's talk about. By the way, we'll talk about the second half in a bit.
Man.
I'll be honest, Casey. I'll be honest. It's on this. I just heard Casey say, "I'm trying." Casey, I'll be honest, bro. It's over, buddy.
Let it go.
It's done.
It's not over, Casey. It's not over.
It's over.
The only reason I won't say
it's over.
It's over, buddy.
It's done.
Take off the mask, man, please.
Take it off.
Take off the mask.
Put it in the washing machine.
Look. In your career,
I'm not that deluded in it. I
will only say the only thing I'll say, Montel, the only thing I'll say, is he will have my final judgment at the end of the season. Reason being, we still wait. You know what that means, man. We still have a run-in to finish and see where he is in the running also, because that's an important time also. He has time to fix this, but I am with you on the fact that it is looking mightily bleak and he's testing my patience extremely thin.
Don't do nothing.
Not even anything. And that's the main problem. That's the main problem. Because
is it okay that for 3/4 of the season he's done fucking all?
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. And it won't
we're only just past final judgment coming to the end of the season now.
We're only just past half
of the season. He's done nothing.
He hasn't.
You know what, Casey? I hear it.
It's just been past half.
Cool. Is it fair to say? By the way, he's not en route. He's not even close to en route.
Man's on 5 Prem goals, bro.
You know.
He should be on 10 by now.
Again, so I don't think those pens were a blessing to him. I'm deep in it now.
Bro, two of them are pens.
Those pens were a blessing.
And the brace against Leeds. So deep it. Bar those 3 games where you can say you got a penalty against Everton. What was it? A penalty against
Leeds.
Oh, so the Leeds, one of them was a penalty.
Yeah, that was a pen. Yeah.
So deep it. 2 games. He's got over half his goals, bro.
It's not
good enough, innit? It's not good enough. So I can agree that, but we have a second half of the season to go.
But Casey, I hear what you're saying. Looking at him play, week in, week out, can you see anything changing? Like, honestly,
do you know what it is?
I wanna divert you to I sent you.
Sorry, before you go, Corey, Jesus is just as worse. We need a new striker.
I agree.
We need a new striker.
That's only today, though. That's only today.
No, Corey. Even leading up to this, I've been saying Jesus. I get it. You've watched Gyökeres play for a while. You want to see some jogger, but I get it. But he's still not the answer. It's dead. We need a new striker. It's dead.
I just want to avert you. If you go on your phone and have a look on X, I sent you something. I'll send it to you personally now.
By the Hater Central.
No, it's not by Hater Central. Nah. But I just wanna bring your eyes to that. This is where this is. Casey, please, I'm having a conversation with Kiz. Please stop doing the victim thing. In case you understand what I'm saying now. It's I don't. It's not even the goal scoring. Yeah, just as a clear number 9, you just need to, like, those stuff can't be taught. You just know it. Your body moves by itself in those situations, and Gyökeres just don't have. He don't.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I've actually understood, and it's so simple. He just thinks he's still in a Portuguese league. That's the
this is
bottom
it,
line.
kids. This is it.
That's the
This
bottom
is
line.
it.
He keeps waiting for the ball to drop to his feet with no one around him, so he can just run and snap it bins. You're not gonna get that in the Prem. You're just not. You're not gonna get it.
You'll
So
be lucky
stop
to
Wait,
get
how
that.
old is
You'll be lucky
Gyökeres?
to get that twice a season, bro.
How
Where
old is
man are
Gyökeres,
just
by the way?
where you're
If
just
that,
running through empty, like, and just you can just have time to just think
you'll get
about it
that about
and
twice, if that.
twice
Twice, if that.
if you're lucky in a season, bro. It don't happen. Like, it just doesn't happen. The more time you're
He's
either right, the
28.
ball's going
That's
out
what I'm saying.
wide,
You
and you're
It's
can't
gonna
teach
have
done.
to
an
That's
make
what
old
I'm
dog
saying.
new
something.
It's
tricks,
done. He's not
man.
even young. He's not even a youth. He's done. It's
Yeah,
done.
old dog
Done.
new tricks thing, bro. I don't
It's
even
done,
know if he's
man.
gonna
It's not. Do you know what it
adapt,
is? I
fam.
get why
It's peak.
Arsenal appointed him in terms of we
I
thought
don't get
that we
it.
just
I
needed
don't get it.
someone. We thought that we just needed someone to be in the positions where, because look at some of the crosses we put today. Declan Rice's ball into the box. Madueke's when he came on. There was a few balls into the box today that if there was someone that just attacks the back post like Marino does, Marino is perfect at it, bro. He's just too slow. That's his thing. He's not quick enough. But it would be in some of these positions where the ball's going in because he just has that sixth sense to know
I'll be
where the
honest,
ball's going to end up
Casey.
or where the danger is. Do you get it?
Yeah,
Gyökeres
yeah.
seems to think he's the danger, so he believes that wherever he
Yeah,
is the danger. Do you
exactly.
get it?
Exactly.
So he's not really aware of or needs to kind of know where he is in the box, because in the Portuguese league he could do the muscle bustle thing and
Yeah.
he will score because he's the danger. If the ball's near
My
Mm.
him,
prob-
it's a
my
problem. But
problem
it's not
is,
that in the
yeah.
Prem.
My
It's not
problem is,
that.
I just think to myself in training, yeah, because you guys probably do drills where the wingers, fly down the wing and they either do the low cross or the high cross, and the strikers, or the attackers in the middle, like try and finish it. Like, how many times has he been there where he's watched Saka go down the wing, pass whoever, and then either
Yeah.
put it
The
across the
problem
box
is
or cut it back or done something? Like, he's
the
been there in
problem is
these training
Corey.
sessions. I'm not understanding.
He's
I'm
out.
not
He's not.
understanding
He's
how
not fit
in
enough to
these
do that.
occasions. Huh?
He's not fit enough to do that, bro. He's not fit
What do you
enough
mean he's
to
not
do
fit
that.
enough
What
to
do you mean
do
he's not
that?
fit?
What do you
No,
mean he's
and
not
I'll
fit
tell you.
enough
I'll tell
to
you
do
what I
that?
mean. I'll tell
You
you.
said
I'll
he
tell you
just
what I mean.
empty.
Wait, yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what
So
I
he's
mean.
fat. So
Once
you
he
call him
start,
fat.
wait, let me
So you're
just
calling him chubby?
explain.
What
Yeah,
Let me
the
just
basically.
fuck?
explain, innit? Let me just
What the
explain.
fuck?
Too much
What I
muscle.
mean by that
Too
is,
much muscle. Muscle
of
mass.
course he can do.
Kids,
Of course he can
look what
run
it's
and do.
got.
But Montel,
Look where
once
we
you
are now.
what think
Let
about
him
it.
learn.
Alright, cool. Let me explain. Yeah, we've all played.
Go on.
We've all
Yeah,
played
go on. Go
FIFA.
on.
Yeah, we've all played FIFA. We've all played FIFA. Yeah. You know, like when your player's done the run and he's done the muscle and tussle, then after that you try to do a next sprint. Brother,
Nah,
it's all
case.
composure drops,
Nah,
agility
case.
drops,
Innit?
all these things,
Yeah,
all these
case.
stats
Nah.
drop in
Nah.
it. And I'm telling you, Montel, this isn't
Yeah,
even
nah.
a joke. I'm not even messing around. I'm being deadly serious.
This is what's
Once he does
concerning
the
me.
muscle and bustle thing, he forget. It's like
He's out of gas.
he that's it. He's out of
You know that
gas,
makes
Out
and
him
of
he
shitter
gas.
than shit,
forgets.
innit? You know that makes
You
him
know
worse
what's
than
mad?
shit, innit?
You know
No,
what's
that
mad?
Montel, I know.
Casey,
I know this.
Casey, like, I'm gonna pause this before I say it. Yeah? But do you know why
Yeah.
there's some truth in what he's saying? The
Brother,
amount of
I'm
times I see
telling you.
Brooker's hands on your knees, like I've actually
Bro,
seen it.
hands on your
Trust me.
knees, tired, bro, because I'm
I've
telling you,
seen
all
it.
the
I've
pre-work,
seen it.
Bro, he's cooked,
all the
fam.
pre-work is too much.
Peak,
But the
fam.
But then,
before stuff is too much,
but then,
fam.
Casey, this goes back to what Kiz was saying. Ain't that just worrying? Like it's done then.
Yeah,
Like
no, it
it's
is. It
actually
is
Done.
worrying. It
Thank
is
you.
worrying. It is worrying. It is
28,
worrying.
28 as well. Like, this ain't good.
he's supposed to
Corey,
be
this
entering his peak.
I'll keep it.
It's
This ain't.
I'll
done, man.
keep
It's
it
just
above.
getting done. It's
I've
getting
seen. Do
done.
you know what? I watched it closely the last two games in it, and that's why he gets subbed off. Not because Jesus is back, but it's because I promise you, the muscling and bustling before, all the stuff before, is tiring man out. He's not.
No, but
I'm
Casey,
telling you,
even when
bro,
he's
it's not a
Casey,
joke.
but when he's not tired, he's still not
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
anything.
he's not.
So
He's not.
when the tank's full and he's not wheezing, he ain't doing shit.
No, but Montel, these
I
short
just
runs,
want the same
Montel,
energy
these
that you
short
man
runs,
gave
he didn't
Rasmus
have to
Højlund,
do.
didn't it?
Montel, he didn't press in
Højlund
For
got
Portugal.
Hoyland, I'll be real. Hoyland's better than him.
Well, how
Keep
about
it.
this? Yeah, you look, he's being compared to like certain guys in it. He gets compared to Nunes a lot. I see Gyökeres often get compared to Nunes. I think that's
Nunes is
disrespectful.
better than-
The
Nunes is
You
cheek of
better.
it.
got to compare him to like.
And you know I
Hoyland.
like Nunes. You know I
Rasmus
like
was having
Nunes, bro.
Was Rasmus having a better? Was Rasmus on his
Yes,
scoring run?
Rasmus
Man?
had a better season than
Rasmus, I
Gyökeres,
think,
bro.
had just started his score. No, scoring. No, Rasmus
No,
went
Corey,
zero.
we need to
Oh.
remember Rasmus weren't
No,
back in.
Corey.
Let's
Rasmus
keep
went
that
0
back.
in 16.
Yeah,
Rasmus went
Corey,
0 in
let's not
16.
forget that. Let's not
And
forget
0 in
that.
16.
What's Gyökeres? Like he must be 0 in 12 at least.
Something like that.
He scored against Everton. He scored against Everton.
Yeah, but what are we doing there? Open play. Let's say
I
open
did
play.
see a stat now.
We
It
ain't
will
doing
be
shit.
24,
A
but there was a
pen.
stat before the
But
game.
the point is, yeah, because I think from Rasmus went on like a 6-goal scoring streak after he was 0 and 16, innit? He scored like 6 in a row.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I
But
think
Rob
that's
Moss-
I think- yeah. Hoyland bagged, and he had a scoring run in the champs as well. He had a decent he had a good champs
Yeah.
campaign in the group stage.
Wait, but Mons, what did I
Yeah.
say in the summer? What did I say in the summer? And you see me in this
How big
moment.
is you took that back?
No. But
Take it
here,
back.
that's the thing.
Take it
Yeah,
back.
you took it back, kids. You took it back.
Take it back.
You
Wait,
took
but
it
hear
back.
me out though.
You know why he take it back?
Me, I didn't want to be proven right. That's the thing. I
Yeah,
said
you're
what I said.
sick. I've clocked
willing
this.
to be
Kids
proven
is a
wrong.
sicko. Kids is a
Yeah?
sicko. I don't understand how he's tried to twist this back into his favor when he.
No, it's not him.
upon
No,
his
cool.
Sesko,
No, because Corey,
you threw away
Corey,
Sesko,
ultimately,
yeah, and
ultimately,
started
you
was
using-
have
right.
Sesko, we
No,
have
but Corey,
Gyökeres, so
I
it's
support
working in our
Arsenal.
favor.
I support Arsenal. So I'm not gonna.
Okay,
if-
I
you know what
understand
I'm
that.
saying?
I understand
So
that. But
I
because you
literally
support
said-
Arsenal,
I
But
literally
Corey,
just said, I don't like to
Sesko's
be
not pulling up
proven.
trees, Corey. He's not pulling up trees.
No,
Let's not-
KC, I'll be real.
hold on,
Let's
Casey.
not
Again,
laugh.
you need to go
Sesko
watch.
right now.
Go
He's
and watch these two players,
No,
bro.
Sesko,
Go and watch them.
I agree. Off the ball, and the rest
Nah,
of the
Sesko's clear of
rest
him.
of the
He's
stuff,
clear.
I agree.
Really?
Sesko's
clear.
better, innit?
Wait, we
Sesko's
say-
better.
Bro,
I'm just-
clear,
What I'm not
fam.
gonna have
Clear
is
of
I've
him.
been saying
they're
this.
they're all being bummy in their own way. They're all being bummy.
Nah, KC, nah, bro.
I just think it's a bit of that Jogger Benita effect, K.
Nah,
It's
KC, you know
bit of
what it is?
Jogger
'Cause
Benita
I'll
effect.
tell you why Sesko don't look as good in because he plays for United under Amarim.
I hear
That's
it.
all it was. If he played,
I hear it.
Casey, I
I
promise
hear
you, if we sign Sesko instead, I promise you, you will be seeing at least 10 goals by now. At
Yes.
least, I promise you, bro. I promise
Bro,
you.
Casey, all those times where Saka passes, man, and instead of just shooting, like because
And
Saka's not.
that's
idiot.
another thing.
Saka's not
This is
idiot.
what's
He
making
looks up.
this is making Saka look shit as well. This is
Look,
literally
yes,
making Saka look
exactly,
shit.
exactly, Casey.
because I
exactly.
promise
You're
you,
gonna act
I
like
promise
Sesko
you.
is Sesko's the benchmark, but he's a lot better than Gyökeres. I'll say
He's
that.
way better than
yeah,
Gyökeres,
he's
bro. And
definitely
he's
not
got
the
potential.
benchmark, but
He's got
I'm
ceiling.
telling
We're
you
just doing a
now,
comparison because they
Gyökeres-
both
Ricky,
get it.
do you
at the
man
same
know
time.
this?
How about
Yeah.
this, Corey? Just obviously just going back to the game, like to make because I don't know. I need to know what Gyökeres' touch map was because I haven't seen that yet.
Bro,
But,
he had one
I'll
touch
go
in
on
the
here
second
essential.
half before he got
Touch
subbed
marks
off.
are relevant, but he's not where he needs to
I
be
need
at the
to
right
know
time.
like how
Bro,
the hell
he's just dead, man.
Florian,
That's all it
how
is,
do
bro.
you get
He's dead.
Florian Wirtz have a better game than you up top when he's coming up against Gabriel and Saliba and that? That's mad to me, innit? Because
They both were. Yes, another thing. Yeah, it's just shit.
no, but
fam.
Wirtz wasn't shit today. He wasn't shit today.
He weren't
Quickly,
shit. But he just
quickly, man,
didn't get
I
anything.
knew I was right. Mothers, I knew I was right, man.
This was before the game, so now it's a
What?
bit more. In Gyökeres is 23, now 24 games. He hasn't scored in 18, now 19 of them. That is crazy. So
That's
in
what I'm saying,
I
bro.
knew it.
five,
I
he's only
knew
scored in
it.
5
I
of the
knew it.
24
I
games.
knew it.
He's only scored in 5 of the
It's
24
the
games.
norm.
That
It's
is
really the
crazy.
norm.
He hasn't scored in 5 games. No, the Roms, he scored in 4 games. He scored a brace in one of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
He scored in 4. He scored a
Scored in
brace.
two
four.
against
He scored in
pens.
4.
And he's got
And
2
two
pens.
pens.
Isn't it? Yeah, 2 pens.
Two
Yeah,
pens.
2 pens. So 3
Yeah,
open play
man.
goals, and one of
Ugh.
them was scruffy as hell. But brother, like
Man.
it's really coming to fruition, and it's gonna make me sick to say this, but I can't wait to see Havertz back in it. I can't wait.
Please.
I
No,
promise you-
that's not even a mad thing to say.
I
Havertz,
It's not
promise
mad to
you-
say. I don't think it's
I
mad to
promise
say.
you,
either.
because
Havertz,
what
you
it
know
is,
why
in
it's
fact,
mad?
you're right.
It's mad
not mad
because
to say
you man
because
spent the
Havertz-
whole summer,
Havertz
not
weren't there.
on you man, innit? But you man as a fan base
is
spent
Moreno
Yeah.
injured?
the
by the
whole
way?
summer screaming
No,
for a
he's
9,
not.
and you've got a 9,
Why is
and you
he-
come back to the
But
9.
you know me.
No.
I've been saying Havertz is our best 9 for time.
Yeah, that's
You don't
true.
know me. I said that.
But kids, you've also said bring me my 9 in the summer.
And I was expecting Sesko. What did I get? Do you get what I'm saying? That's not my.
And I'll be honest,
and-
today's one of
let's-
them games where a proper 9 wins you the game, bro. Them 5
That's it.
I'd say this in it. We spoke about the first half, so just going into like the second half now. I think it for me, it was criminal to let us grow into the game. For me, to let you look I thought, first 5 minutes Liverpool might come out. We was moving the ball a bit. We had the ball in your half, and I was like, cool, this won't last long. Arsenal will get back to controlling the game in the first half, and it's how long can we hold out for, and we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe make a couple of subs, see what happens. But 50, 60 minutes into the game, you might hadn't come out your half. Like 70 minutes into the game, you hadn't come out your half. 80 minutes into the game, you hadn't come out your half. And looking at the possession stats, it's telling me 75% you've had no shots on target. You've had no shots. Your first shot in the second half came from the Jesus header in the 89th minute. So don't get me wrong. The first half was Arsenal and the second half was Liverpool. However, in your first half, you didn't really pose any sort of threat. Maybe from Saka, I think was the biggest threat. We at least hit the bar and we had there was a couple of scares. But in the second half, I think we were we were better than you at the Emirates today. Not by a lot, but I do think we were better than you at the Emirates today.
Overall, I agree.
Yeah, and I don't think
No, case they was, bro. They was.
No,
I can't lie.
hey, we're not
Overall,
gonna do this, fam.
Overall,
you had no
Case,
shots on
overall.
target. My keeper didn't have to make a save.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Case, look at the way
The
things.
scare
What did we do,
came
Case?
from. We didn't do much, but I'm not gonna sit
didn't
here
do
and
anything,
accept
bro.
That
We didn't do
Liverpool
anything.
were better. I'm not gonna
They
sit here and
was,
say
'cause
that
they-
Liverpool
I
were
can't lie,
better.
Montel. You had a
They
lot of
weren't
possession.
better, bro.
Casey,
They
you know
weren't
why they're
better.
better? You know why they're better? Because
They
I
weren't
promise
better.
you,
We just had a poor 9. This is what I'm saying. Saka was brilliant today. He was brilliant, bro.
Brilliant.
But because yes,
Brilliant.
bro, yes, he was, bro. He done everything he
I'd
needed
say
to do on
good.
the
I'd
right
say
wing.
good.
He done
Casey.
everything he
It's
needed
a
to
game
do
of
as a
two
winger,
halves. He
bro.
had a good first half and he wasn't good in the second half.
I won't even say
That's
the full
because
first
our
half,
9.
man.
That's because our 9 was stinky, bro. I
But that
promise.
doesn't,
Yeah,
regardless of
We
the
didn't
nine
have a
being
nine.
dead,
We
we're
didn't
talking
even
about
have a
scoring
nine.
isolation.
I know,
Casey,
but that's the way you man
you're
was playing.
saying
Like,
you
we
had
knew
no
that. We
nine.
knew that's how you was
Casey,
playing.
we had no
True.
nine.
No, but Montel,
We
that's
had
how
no
you was.
nine.
No, Montel.
We had
I'm
no
saying that.
wingers.
Montel, I'm saying that because but you knew that was your team, bro. We're not. I'm
What do you
saying
mean
that
I know
based off
that
how
was
the
my...
game.
What does that
I'm
mean?
saying based off how the game went, bro. We
What the
knew you
fuck
didn't
does
have a
that
9 before kickoff, bro. We knew
What
that.
does that mean? That's worse for you. That is worse for
Wait,
you.
Casey, wait. Hold on a
Oh,
second.
you're not getting my
Casey,
point.
you knew you didn't have a 9 either. Did you think Jokeres was gonna light up trees? You knew he wasn't.
You know
You
what?
knew he
Corey,
wasn't.
At the
Yeah,
end of the day, that's my number 9, bro.
No,
Like,
but how
what
about
we-
this?
what are
Casey,
we
the
doing?
point is, you knew
Casey,
Jokeres was gonna do nothing.
Shit.
His also knew that
played
Jokeres
Verts
wasn't doing
false
anything.
nine. You
Yeah?
played Verts false
It's the same
nine.
thing.
Don't worry, I'm not
This
even.
is-
I can't defend this today.
I'm not.
like
I
that.
get kids.
Listen,
Did you hear me?
Casey, I was just
Did you hear
thinking
me
that.
say that we beat you up?
Casey, how
Did
do
you
you
hear me say
watch
that we
what
beat
you
you
watch
up?
and still come on and defend it? Like, you should be.
Ethan,
on to these
I'm
men.
hot. Ethan, I'm hot, but I'm
You're
not.
not
I'm
hot.
also
You're content. You're not hot.
Montel.
You're not
I'm
hot.
Montel, you're happy.
That's
No, Montel, you're
bro.
happy. That's the difference. You're happy.
I feel
You're
like a
sitting here
Chelsea
happy,
fan
bro.
right now. The
Yeah,
nil-nil
you're
draws,
happy.
the 1-1
And
And
draws.
that's what's annoying me.
Madam,
Why are you happy?
say-
0-0 win, man. Trust me.
No, but Montel, what are you happy about?
It feels good.
I'm beating.
0-0 win feels
Montel,
good.
what are
beating
you
his
happy
chest.
about, bro?
I think we, Casey. I think we paid you. I think we paid
What
you
are
too
you
much
happy
respect.
about?
I think we paid you too much respect, and I
That's
think
so
we were a
true.
little bit better than you, in my opinion. In the
Montel, you
game,
didn't have a shot on target. Why aren't you hot?
you just ignore what I said.
No,
why aren't you hot?
2010.
Why aren't
Since
you hot?
He's
2010.
lashing. He's lashing. He's lashing.
Now I'm lashing.
I
Bro,
do
you expect me
want
to
to
be-
say though,
you
I
expect
Montel,
me to be
literally
hot,
said, I think
but
we
you didn't
paid
have a
you
shot
too.
on target.
I think we paid you too much respect, and we were our half where we were better was better than your half, and you were better, in my opinion. Not by a landslide, not by a lot. I just feel like we edged it at your ground with a much more depleted team than you, when you guys were much more the favorites as well. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm
you're
not.
happy- so you're happy
I'm
with
not.
that?
Say that again.
So you're happy with that?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah,
asking.
yeah.
I'm
Amanda,
asking
you know what it is. You know what it is. You know when you ever been
Bro,
holding
why
the girls?
can't you answer my question? Are you happy with that? Yes or no?
Hey, kids, Keep the straight face, kids, man. Protect Casey, man.
No, I'll be real. No, I hear it though. He's not
Bro,
answering.
answer
Still.
my. Why
He's
is
not
no one
answering.
answering my question, Montel?
I
Are you
promise
happy?
you,
Yes
I
or
promise
no?
you. I promise you.
Bro,
Okay, you
Montel
never
isn't Casey.
Montel.
Montel isn't
Hold on.
happy. He wasn't. He's
Montel,
not
no,
happy.
can you know why are
Hold
you
on,
answering
hold
for
on.
him? Montel, answer the question.
Hold on,
Are
hold
you
on, hold
happy?
on.
Yes or no?
Corey. Have you ever been cuddling your girl
Cool, here we
and
go.
like and you
Here we go.
like you try and ease her because your arm's dead and then she goes, "What do you hate me?"
Yeah,
Do you hate me?
No, man, my
Who
arm
is
was-
she? Who is she? Do you hate me? That is what Casey just did. I
Alright,
just said to him, I literally
Montel,
just
can you
said,
answer my question.
I literally said we gave you too much respect, and I feel like our first half was slightly better than your first half. And he goes, "So you happy about it? Do you hate me? Do you hate me?" You just jumped to conclusions, bro. I'm not talking about whether I'm happy or not.
because
I'm just saying I thought he was a little bit better than you.
You're seeming very giddy. You're seeming very giddy for someone that drew.
No, I find it funny how your copium. I find your copium funny. You've protected Martinelli. You've sat here today and protected Martinelli.
No, I
You've
never
tried to protect Gyökeres by calling him, saying he's wheezing because he's running around.
You protected Martinelli.
And then you sat here and said Saka had a brilliant game. Were we watching the same game?
T-Way makes a very good point. T-Way makes
what are we talking about?
I'm telling you, Montel.
Casey, if Salah had that performance, you'd be crashing it on him. T-Way makes a very good point.
Crashing it.
No. I would be crashing it if Salah had Frimpong's performance. And that's not.
What?
And wait. That's not to say that Frimpong played bad, but his decision making
played better than Saka.
His decision making in the final third was
debatable.
arse. What are we talking about?
How about this? If not,
how about this? They're both wing backs.
They both played the same.
I promise you now.
Monster, absolute cheat.
I promise you now.
Yeah,
you're just doing this weird thing, bro. You're doing this weird thing. But I promise you now, if Gyökeres was half decent today, he would have got a goal. Because the ball was going into good.
Gyökeres hasn't been half decent all season.
I know, Corey.
Casey's have. You know when Arsenal drop points.
I'm looking at Saka's individual performance. I'm looking at Saka. How the hell are you gonna sit here and say that you would be happy if Salah had Frimpong's performance?
No.
No one said that.
No, I'm asking you.
No one said that.
So this is my point, Montel. I believe that Saka had a better performance than Frimpong. Personally.
No. You said Saka had a brilliant performance.
Yes, bro. I feel like he done everything right. It's just our number 9 was dead.
What did he do in the second half? What did he do in the second half? What did he do in the second half?
What did the whole team do in the second half? We're not gonna say what did Saka do.
You're world class. Saka don't get that.
We're not gonna do what did Saka do.
Casey, you realize he got hooked. You realize he got hooked.
I know he got hooked. I don't know why, bro. I don't know why.
Casey, I'm gonna say this from now on. You realize if you say what did the whole team do in the second half, you don't give any other player for any other team that grace. You don't, and you never have.
Performed in the
why does
second
Saka
half.
get that grace?
So you can say where was Rice in the second half? Where was all of these players in the second half, bro?
About Saka. Casey, I'm talking about Saka.
But why ask about Saka when no one done anything?
Because you told me he had a brilliant game. No one brought up Saka. You just told us he had a brilliant game.
You had 75% possession. What do you want Saka to do?
Again, now Casey, I'll say this. Why are you giving Saka that grace? You don't give anyone else that grace. Do you know how many times Chelsea? Do you know how many times Chelsea have had a crap game? Man, them are stinking it out, and man are telling me what was Palmer doing today. So what? And if Chelsea's fan told you they had X amount of possession, what do you want Palmer to do? Do you reckon you would hear that? Liverpool have been shit all season. What was Salah supposed to do? You think anyone's going to hear that? You think you're going to hear that?
Montel, as I said, we're talking
you just say my name as a response. We're
talking about the second half. Bro, I'm responding to what you're saying, bro.
Casey, I got a response to what you're saying after, but go on.
I'm not saying that, Saka, you can question what he done in the second half, fine. But my rebuttal to that is the whole team, we didn't even have the ball in the second half. So it's for me to just say, what did Saka do? It's just like an easy target, bro. It's like, what's the point when we know, we all watched the game and we know we didn't have the ball. So me saying, what did Saka do in the second half? It's not like he had the chance to do anything. He didn't get the ball, bro. Do you understand? But what he did do in the first half when we did have the ball was all positive, bro. was all positive. He wasn't
That
one.
doesn't mean he
I'll
had
be
a
honest.
game though.
Yeah,
I'm deep in it, bro. I'm deep in
fair
it.
enough, fair enough.
Saka had 20 to 30 good minutes. I deeped it.
That's it. I said
And this
this.
is what but Casey, my rebuttal to that is cool. I was gonna say why did Saka get hooked, but then I realized Arteta's been a bit better with rotation and preserving him in the season. I'll give him that. So it's not just this game. But surely, if Saka had a brilliant game or a very good game in your words, he wouldn't have got hooked by your definition of brilliant. Madueke wouldn't have came on if he was having the game that you thought he was having. Surely, because he's one of your best players. He's the player that you look to as your talisman. Surely he wouldn't have come off if he was having the game that you thought, bro. I think even Arteta saw, you know what? He's not as lively as he was in the first half. Because I agree, first half he was good. And then he made that sub, bro.
I hear that.
I agree. He shouldn't have come off. I don't think he should have subbed him off.
No, that comment kills me.
I don't think he should have subbed him off. But I do think Arteta just saw the game was going.
Today, I hear
like we weren't getting the ball,
so
and he just said, "You know what?
That's
Saka come off, blah blah blah, come off." Like he just made those safe subs to preserve the attackers, bro. Because obviously we've got a big game against what's it called? Well, we got Portsmouth and then we got someone else. But we got a big game coming up, innit?
Case. I
You
can't lie.
understand?
Someone
So-
said in the comments, it's getting a bit weird, isn't it? Like, what's
big
Saka
game
on?
against who? Who's the
No,
big
bro,
game?
Saka.
Why?
Let
No,
me know
no,
the
no,
game.
Saka for me, I just think today. This might be a little bit of bias, but I just don't think today Saka was as bad. Everyone's trying to make it out, innit? I just don't think he was as bad as everyone's trying to make it out.
You said he was brilliant.
I think there was others worse, innit? I think there was others a lot worse today.
Corey, I'm telling you, like
Bro,
Casey
I
is
just
not
think-
used to dropping points. He's dropped a
I
1 out of 10
swear
today, bro.
that, bro.
He's
This is
dropped a
what
1
I
out of
said.
10 today, bro. A 1 out of 10 today.
This is why I said what I said when I came in, bro. I'm telling you, Montel. As soon he didn't like unless we uplifting Arsenal and saying Gabriel, resilient, scored no goal, bags like he's there. Like unless we're giving positives about Arsenal, once it's a bit like it's not even mad negatives because they didn't lose. It's not even mad negatives. It's just
Bro,
a
we're
little
not
bit
even calling him. We're not even
in the game. And it's an issue.
That's about it.
It's now turned back to it's Arsenal against the world. Everyone hates them. I can't wait to win the Premier League so I can be in your lot's face. Like it's all of that shit's now coming back.
We saying Corey, not even win it for themselves. Not even
Bro,
celebrate.
just a
I'll
little
say
bit. Of
this. I'll say this.
Really and truly, people like Rice he didn't play dead, but he wasn't like stellar.
No one's even gunned right.
Saliba, 0 shots on target.
Saliba maybe had one iffy moment.
I think Saliba had a good game. Apart from
Yeah,
that one,
I think so as well. That's what I'm saying. 0 shots on target. Clearly, you done your job. Clearly, you done your job. You're getting 0 shots on target.
Like genuinely, I don't think there's no shame in.
I think
me
Ozone
saying-
was
I
off.
don't think there's any. I think that there's a bit of shame in the fact that obviously the energy before the game and the energy now. That's something.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, but
You know why I'm
what I
upset,
will-
Montel? I'm upset with you because like now I wish I played Arsenal before I played before you, yeah, because the confidence and stuff coming from like I wouldn't say obviously the players I don't know, but the fans, and then it like obviously now it's died down a lot. I saw even on BSB the way Igal was speaking.
Oh yeah, Gal said he felt.
Like,
Yeah, Gal said. And I've got the clip. Don't worry.
He's
I've got
not
the
so much, Casey not so much. A lot of the Arsenal fan base were, it's.
Listen, oh yeah, guys, we do have a couple of clips.
That's
Sorry,
it.
guys.
Like you're done.
We have a
Do
couple
you
of
get it?
clips. So,
Do you know?
guys, we're on
You know
183
what I'm saying?
likes. Get us to 225 likes, and I'll run the clips. You know what?
I've got-
It wasn't.
I've
He
got a
didn't
question.
do it like that.
Mainly
Yeah.
for. By the way, Corey, off the back of what you're saying, you actually have them soon. Like you.
I know.
think
I
you
know.
have-
That's why I said,
Corey,
you know what I mean? I wish I played
don't
them
get ahead of
before.
yourself.
Do your
Corey, innit?
part, Corey, innit? Do your part.
Huh?
Do your
All
part.
right, listen,
You-
Corey, I wasn't even
Listen,
saying that. I wasn't even saying that. I wasn't saying that in the way that I'm getting onto you. I mean, like you
What?
could strut your stuff against them soon. Like
Bro,
everything
like,
I'm saying.
I do. In my personal opinion, I have, as of now, I have a better attack than you. So
Corey, you don't have. No, you
in the
don't.
final moment. That could be scoring.
No, you don't have a better attack right
You know
now.
what though?
And
This
Liverpool,
question-
Haaland's bonus
right
point.
now.
Liverpool. Oh no, Liverpool. Yeah.
Mont, I just see that. I see 2 points away. I was like, huh?
Haaland's bonus points got taken
Yeah, I
away.
see that.
Sorry,
Can they even do that a day after? Are they even allowed?
how's that even a thing?
Can't I
Have
say
they
that?
introduced that this season?
Everyone's got,
Yeah, everyone
like,
captain Haaland anyway.
Yeah, but that's just weird though. I can't lie.
No,
That's
but
a
man,
bit
are
weird.
they allowed to do that? Did they used to do that last year, taking it away
Done it a
at
few
the
times
end of the
last year.
game?
Done it
Before the
last
last
year,
game,
they changed
before
it.
the last
Yeah.
game, innit?
But,
But
I
wait,
was.
this question-
Yeah, go on. What was you
This
gonna say?
question
Ross?
mainly for you, Mont, but obviously what the panel think as well. And it's off the back of Giovanni's super chat. Big up Giovanni, yeah. I do give Slot credit, but the smallest bit of criticism I do give him, right, is cool. We held out a golden straw with no subs, but if you put on Jones for McAllister and Frimpong and Rio for maybe a Gakpo and really take it to them, don't you think he could have made a few more positive changes?
What I would say for me, I know McAllister all season has been nothing above a 3, but he was very good today.
He
for
was.
me.
He was.
I wouldn't have taken off McAllister today because I was actually seeing him do stuff that so I thought he's dead. You know what I'm saying? On the Ian Wright thing, I didn't recognize who I
I saw him dribbling. I saw
him.
holding on.
I ain't seen him dribble past someone in like 6 months. I didn't, brother. I generally think
I think Rio should have came on definitely.
Yeah.
yeah.
For
Because
Gakpo at
that's
least.
what
Like
was-
on the Hail Mary,
This
like
is-
the
this
young
is
kid
what-
producing.
This is another thing.
Well, even
You
Chiesa.
man didn't even
Yeah,
mention. This is what I'm saying. You man were trying to crash it on Saka, but you man didn't even mention Skelly when he came on. This,
Yeah.
but this
Frimpong beat him
Yeah,
up.
he was
Skelly
getting
when
bunned.
he came on, just getting
Yeah.
boxed
You need to play
around
the
by
soundboard, man.
Frimpong,
This
fam.
guy's
No,
Yeah,
but
Frimpong boxed him about.
this is it, fam. That's the people today that I want to be talking about. Skelly.
No, but
was
we didn't, Casey. We
absolutely
didn't dig out
shit.
Saka, bro. Pause.
No,
we,
but
we,
he's
we're not digging out
absolutely
Saka.
shit, bro. No, but Skelly was.
you said he was
absolutely
brilliant,
shit,
so everyone
bro.
went.
All right, fair enough, cool. But Skelly was shit. He was shit, bro. Montel, I was scared when he came on. I was
What's
scared.
Skelly?
I was getting scared.
Yeah, what the
Brother,
Skelly?
it was- brother, all of a sudden, Frimpong
I
went up
forgot we
again,
said
fam.
that. That made me laugh, fam.
Bro,
No,
why
it's because he's not been
bro,
playing. We forgot about him.
bro, I
Hey,
literally,
what's that? What the
the
scales?
thing is, when Skelly came on, I thought, honestly, he's gonna be cool. We've lost like the like out and out defending, like slide tackling, getting in, blah blah blah, all of that stuff, and the strength. But we've got someone who can do something in the midfield / attack and maybe help us going forward. Brother, man was getting beat up on the right. Bro, man was just getting beat up. Frimpong just running past him. Like, brother, I'm thinking, oh my days. I'm getting
I knew that was
scared
gonna come
watching
happen.
this game,
You
bro.
know what, yeah?
I'm getting scared now.
You know what?
He looked
I know
fragile
two.
when he came
Dumb
on.
fast.
Fragile, bro.
I know two
Fragile.
calls. I know two calls watching out with the Mourinho headphones. You know, Mourinho just takes them off that. Two
Yeah,
calls
bro.
looking at that
Yeah,
thing.
he's seen enough. He's seen enough.
You see
That
enough.
I'll
today
be honest.
was shocking, bro. Yeah,
I'll
but
be honest,
Frimpong's
in
dumb.
the game,
Man has 99 sprint speed. Frimpong's dumb fast. I didn't realize how
Yeah.
rapid he is, bro. Seeing this guy run,
He's
bro,
kind of
easy.
strong as well. You
He's
know?
bro,
I
he's
didn't really
bare
Remember
quick,
what,
innit?
Corey, remember we was talking
He's
about the
bare
fastest players
quick.
in the Prem, and I said Frimpong is up there.
Yeah,
Man weren't believing me,
Frimpong
bro.
might be the fastest.
I said-
Yeah,
He's
I
dumb
remember
fast,
He's
innit?
rap still. He's
Bro,
rap.
He's
I
rapid, bro.
can't
He's
lie,
rapid.
yeah.
Raps, bro.
In the
0
game,
to
like-
50 meters, raps.
Yeah, he's
in
rapid.
the
still.
game,
He's
yeah.
dumb.
One of the commentators, this was as Skelly
I'm
was
still
coming on.
laughing. I said he's black
What?
and funny.
One of the commentators were like, Arsenal are trying to go on the offensive a bit more, bringing Skelly on. You know, he likes to go into the midfield. He just needs to think about, Frimpong on the counter attack if Arsenal lose the ball. Arsenal lost the ball straight away. Frimpong brought up Skelly. I'm just like,
Bro, Corey, I saw it and I started getting scared, bro, because that's when they even got more. They
Yeah,
got
it
even
had me
more
shook. It
confidence.
had me shook still.
They
It was
got
a
they
Gary
got
Neville.
more confidence.
Yeah,
Bro,
the
it's dumb. Like, bro, I was
getting done up,
really pissed off with that. Still, I was really pissed off. I'll be
Yeah.
honest. Skelly
The
coming
yeah.
on.
Have we got any
really pissed me
criticism
off
for the
in there.
manager as well, by the way? Because I feel like it's
I
I
think
don't
he
think,
made the
you know, I
changes
don't
he
think
could.
Arteta told the players to
Yeah.
do that because he was getting
He made
mad
the
on the
changes. He
touchline.
was getting mad. He was getting mad.
No, but once the changes though, the changes.
I think.
What,
I
so,
think.
so,
he
what,
should, I
but,
don't
but
think
what,
he should have.
so you wouldn't have bought on all those attacking options?
No, Eze
No.
and Madueke need to come on earlier.
Yeah,
Oh,
They
early,
came in.
yeah, no, I hear it. It was the right changes, wrong time. I hear it. I hear that. I think, yeah, as I
I
said,
don't know
like,
about. No, I think your career should have
I
come.
mean,
off
as I
as
said, I'll be
well.
honest. I don't think there was a
happy with him
lot
coming on.
in the game. It never really is these days with Liverpool and Arsenal.
I just
feel like
think
for the last
Mourinho
two
should have
games
come
it's been
on.
like this, innit? However, as I said, like, even though I personally think we were a little bit better than you, I think that is it's in the grand scheme of things, it's not gonna matter. If I'm being honest, it's not gonna matter in the grand scheme
Same
of
as me.
things.
That's why I'm not too
However,
mad.
However, what I would say is that with what we had at our disposal, I'd
It's a
be
missed opportunity.
annoyed. I'd be annoyed in the span of just the game.
That's
rather than
That's
bigger
what it
picture of
is.
the season.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
vexed because we should have
That's what
won,
it is.
and we could have won. I think if you put Marino up top, and this is once again, Marino's the closest thing right now to a number 9 that I like that we have in it, in terms of a shadow in the box, but he's always in the right place. Always in the right place, bro. Marino, 8 times out of 10, he's in the right place for the tap in, for the shot, for the rebound, for whatever it is. He's there in it, and that's what we needed today. Today was a game where it weren't gonna be you're running through. He's through on goal. It's him and the keeper. It was never gonna be that type of game, bro. Where we just caught them on the counter. They were ready to defend this game
The reason why I mentioned
not be open. And
the reason why I mentioned Mikel is I feel like there was so many times you man didn't know what you were doing, fam. Like it was so many times I was thinking, right, this isn't the Arsenal I know. I know at home, like giving up.
This is kind of Arsenal we know in these type of games.
Surrendering possession, and just not having a game plan.
No, but this is.
No, I wouldn't say it's not a game plan.
I spoke with Montel before the
plan?
game.
You tell me.
It was more of it was more of a tactical.
No, I said this on the ball.
This is Liverpool. I'm not being funny. They're in a state right now. All right, they're unbeaten.
But it's still Liverpool, isn't it? Like they do have a threat. Regardless.
Now that would have been cool.
I knew you were gonna jump in.
Now, that's cool, no, but before the game, I weren't hearing that.
I didn't mean it in a sense of you.
Hey, Omo, do your thing.
I meant it in a sense of I can't just go gun ho. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that.
Still Liverpool, bro. This is the team that we crucify and say you can't keep a clean sheet. They're defending very well today. Yeah, they want their manager out because he can't set up the team properly, and they had a good structure and they stayed very resilient.
Exactly, that's my point.
I think TTM said it spot on. The game plan today was don't lose. And
brother, you can't be doing that.
I got that feeling. I got that feeling in the second half because we was very standoffish, and I do think it was because they did get a bit better on the ball. They were passing a bit better. In the first half, they couldn't pass and they couldn't get the ball, and I think it was the reverse in the second.
I don't think that.
But Casey and Kids, like, there's one player again, not his overall performance, but just in this moment. Didn't you lot think Gabriel should have did a bit better with that header? I'm not saying score, but get it on target.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Back, the angle was
100%. 100%.
Nah, he normally
the angle was
100%.
If it's too tight,
he's been slapping those.
Exactly, and once if the angle's too tight to even hit the target, hit it back across.
Exactly.
I feel like he could have been a bit smart in that. I'm not saying the overall performance, but just in that moment.
No, that moment was poor. It was poor. It was.
And by his standards this season, I don't think that's harsh to say. By his standards this season,
that's a big chance.
It's a chance.
And I say this though, like even though, as I said, I think you guys didn't trouble us. I think I gotta give guys like Konate, who I'm always on in it. I think Konate and Van Dijk were very
Nah.
I think Konate and Van Dijk were very good.
Konate I'll give. Van Dijk, I'm not too sure in it.
Van Dijk was split in line, you know.
Van Dijk was split in line.
Some of the passes were cold, you know.
Bro, Van Dijk. I think Van Dijk had a very good game. And I think both of them.
I was like, I can't see him in a while. Be honest.
I think Konate was better today.
I think. Do you know what it is? You don't want clocking it, but in the first half, Like every time the ball went to your striker, Van Dijk was just moving. You know anything where he puts the leg in front of you, where he puts the leg in front. He was doing that every single time the ball got to the striker.
Yeah, because
man couldn't build any of
Bro,
that.
you're defending,
This is
bro.
my
You man
problem,
were
man.
defending the worst striker in the
what-
Prem.
this is what I
bro,
said.
Not hearing it.
It's not good
This is
enough.
why I said in the
That's
Wow,
why.
kids, this is what you're really
This is
doing.
Why,
this is
bro?
this
It's
is why I
the
said.
truth. What do you want me to say?
Wow.
No, but kids, this is what I said in the preview to
You
Gal and
would've
Kunle
thought,
that were pipe. I think Matt said Gokes ain't gonna do that, and I said he won't do that, and Kunle and the Gal were like piping up. I said the reason why
Man, I
I
said
knew
don't let Gyökeres do something. Don't let Gyökeres do
was
something.
never
Now
gonna
you're
do
telling me,
anything,
oh,
bro.
it's the worst striker in the Prem.
I knew
That's
you
the
wouldn't do
thing,
anything
that-
today. I knew it.
Van Dijk and Konate, for me, they were always gonna have this
I knew
game.
you'd
Like,
be
they
here,
were always
nigga.
gonna have this game.
I think, yeah. For me, I think VVD and Konate were very good. I do think he cut it a bit fine with Gabby Jesus in that moment where they were holding on to each other. But outside of that, I think,
Yeah.
for me, I think both the centre backs were good.
What about the
Your
penalty?
centre back, I think your centre backs were good as well. I think it was just Saliba that had his moment where he passed the ball back. I think outside of that,
Yeah, I think that was the only
Wait.
thing.
E, don't even bother. You're so shameless.
Go on,
I
Ian.
wouldn't
I heard the
even
start of
say-
what he said, you know.
So
What about the
shameless.
penalty shots? What about the Martinelli one and the Frimpong one?
Nah, I don't think
None
it's a
were
no.
penalties.
bro.
None
No
of them.
pen.
Nah.
None.
Alright, cool.
Frimpong's
None
one
of
was
them.
defo not a pen. What are we doing there, fam?
No. That was just that moment. It was unfortunate that his ankle went over.
Yeah,
I
like-
think the Verts one was probably the strongest shout, but none of them were enough.
But none
Still
of them were a
soft.
pen.
Yeah,
But it was
no.
still
I
soft.
think the worst one was
I think the Trossard one was clumsy though. I do think it was
Yeah, the
clumsy.
Yeah,
Trossard
he
one.
shouldn't have,
Yeah.
because I think if he done that with any more force, like I do think it could have gone to VAR. It was very silly, very silly. He didn't need to shoulder barge man
I
like
call
that
that
because
Wirtz
you always
probably
run the
gonna bag
risk.
that, bro. He skipped
No,
a couple
no.
man.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, he was.
I don't
Nah,
think
he
he was
was
gonna
feeling
bag.
himself.
I don't even know if he would have got
Bro,
the shot.
he was close to
The
goal,
ball
bro.
Wirtz was in, I can't lie, he might have.
I don't know. I don't know if he would have got the shot off. I'll be real. But
Of course,
You
it
don't know if
is
they
what
would
it
have went on
is.
target, the man thing.
Of course, you think that
I
case,
don't-
innit?
Huh?
Nothing. So,
Oh, you man
Sorry,
are killing me, fam.
sorry, your bias is just killing me today, innit? Like boy to your bias. Is
No,
killing me.
I can't.
Montel, your excitement's killing me, fam. You seem so happy with a draw.
Oh,
It's a 0-0 win, man. Get it right.
This is what I'm saying.
bro. Like
You know
Casey
what,
acting like
Casey?
Casey's acting like I'm cooking him. Like I've cooked his players.
Casey, I'll
today.
speak for myself, yeah, and it's there that the receipts are there. I thought we were getting smoked today, innit? So the fact not only we drew, but kept a clean sheet.
I said we was
I'm
getting a
actually
result,
happy.
even I didn't believe it.
Wait,
I didn't believe
someone-
it, but I still was getting a result. I didn't believe
Wait,
it. Though.
is this
I didn't believe
mod guy mod? Yeah, I think he is. Man said Liverpool deserved all 3 points. Yuck. Yeah.
I wouldn't
If
go
this,
that
is,
far.
if this is the mentality, what do you mean I hear him?
No,
just
do you
say
know what
it
it
is.
is?
Bro.
Do you know
Ethan,
what I'm
I
gonna
just
say?
said,
Yeah.
I just said he didn't have a shot on target. So how the hell do you expect to score if you didn't have a shot
No,
on
no,
target?
Casey,
How the
context.
hell?
Yeah, context. They had
Oh,
some
nice
big
context.
chances. Yeah, the Bradley one that could have easily have dipped in. Yeah,
Bro, what
They
do you
had
mean
the,
easily
the
a dip in?
Frimpong.
That's from our mistake.
the Frimpong one where poor decision making probably should have shot. Even the pass was poor, and there was
But
No,
that's
I
no
another
can't
one.
lie.
guarantee
It's
he's
true.
scoring.
It's true.
There's no,
You get what I'm
there's no
saying? These are
guarantee
fine
he's
margins, bro.
scoring. He didn't even shoot.
Yeah, but Case, that's more than what we done, bro. What did we do?
What do you mean it's more than what we done?
That
What did
that
you do?
crossbar from Bradley.
You
That's
could say
we didn't do anything near
Gabriel's
that.
one, like Rom said, is criminal, bro. He should have bagged that. Criminal, or at least on target. At least on target.
Yeah,
Casey,
but
I
it's-
can't
You should have
No,
got it on
Casey,
target.
Casey, we done more. Casey, we done more than you though. We going forward. We
they
done
did,
more.
man. They did.
Not even
They
a
did.
question.
This
And
is
it's
funny.
pissing me. I'm pissed off because I'm looking at the future of things. This Gyökeres thing,
This is crazy.
I'm vexed.
I just think you man should be
Kids, I
hot
know you
because
got Killer
like-
Kai back.
this
You
was our
got
first-
Killer
Bro,
Kai
I
back.
want Havertz
Ow.
back.
Kids, I'll be
You
real
want him
serious.
snapping.
Kids, if we had our first team out, like the big boys out, I feel like I'd be like to you, bro. I don't think you should be too disheartened at this type of result. Me personally, in it, like in the context, 6 points, don't be too disheartened about it. It's two strong teams going against each other, but the fact that we had the amount of man out,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
need,
yeah.
them man didn't have their players. Like, you know, we rocked up to OT Pam them, and them man had their Isaacs and their
it wasn't Pam.
Team-
Corey. We hit the post 3
you
times,
lot-
bro.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, Pam.
Anyway, you rocked up and you had
Okay.
your Isaacs and your words and your TikToks and your Salahs and you had all your majority of players. I feel like you may have had one or two missing, but you had your players. And now today, I'm seeing Connor Bradley and like fucking who was on the left. I don't even know who was playing left.
Yeah, no, it's just a depleted team, and it's not good enough.
I don't think didn't even get no minutes today.
Bro, this is why I say, bro, Berta, I'm just gonna quickly say, Berta, if you don't give me Barcola in the summer, you need to go. You need to get set.
Let's
wait,
let's get to some of these clips.
Unforgivable,
bro. This
unforgivable.
This is just rash. This is just so rash, fam.
Please, that striker decision.
Bro, Kate, as I'm saying, yeah,
it was one of those to set you back.
We're not going to
get it, Corey. This is what I'm saying. It set us back.
Let's get to some of these. Popcorn emojis, innit? Popcorn emojis.
I love it. I love it.
Let's see what this. I know this clip because a guy posted it on Twitter and he also posted it with the EFA track as well. It's just shameless as fuck.
I'll start it off because I don't got much time left. I'll keep it real. I'll keep it real. I feel like Tottenham's coming to the Emirates. That's how it feels right now. What? I'm not gonna lie to you. Not in the way that it's like, oh, it's a rivalry. No, in the sense that we know we're gonna win. We're feeling confident. I'm looking at your team. I'm looking at your setup. I'm looking at your manager. I'm looking at your situation. I'm just saying to myself, I feel that confident. It's like going into a North London derby where you know you're gonna win.
I'm offended.
Hey, why is
I'm offended? I call that catch is killing me. I'm just kidding. Just thinking.
Catch can't believe it.
I don't know if you look longer in the video. Catch goes and gets back. A gal goes on for about another minute and a half, and Catch goes and puts a belly on. He doesn't want to be a part of it.
But I hear it.
Shout out the Catch up, innit? Yeah, it was mad. It was cheeky. Do you know what it is? It's look at the response. It's when he first says it straight away. Everyone's look at Rom's face. Win it, Emirates.
Hey, I'll start it off because I don't got much time. I'll keep it real. I'll keep it real. I feel like Tottenham's coming to the Emirates. That's how it feels right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not in the way that it's like, oh, it's a rivalry. No, in the sense that we know we're gonna win. We're feeling confident. I'm looking at your team. I'm looking at your setup. I'm looking at your manager. I'm looking at your situation.
You know when the man are embarrassed on your behalf.
Just hiding his face.
Look at Catch. Look at what good name.
Actual one touch. Yeah.
Do you know what's so mad about this clip? Yeah, and I said it like after this clip, but like what he was saying, there was quite a lot of facts in it before the game. It's the fact he called us Spurs. That's the bit that I think.
Yeah, it's the Spurs bit.
It's the Spurs bit, bro. Like that was rude. That was rude.
I feel like Spurs are coming to the lane. What?
That's so cheeky. It's very
Sorry, the lane. Spurs are coming to the Emirates.
I hate this man, bro. Honestly,
I'm gonna hate us in May a lot more.
Listen, you continue how you've been continuing.
Wait, kids, who's your next Premier League game?
Forest away. You know how that goes,
man.
Hey, hold on, guys. There's a few more clips. You lot are taking the piss.
Wait, was that the big game, Casey? Was that the big game?
It's the big
Never
game.
mind.
We got games to play, fam.
Wait, Kate.
Oh yeah, Case. You said you have a big game.
That was the big game. I hear it.
Big game, Forest away. We got to win.
What time of the day is it? Like under the lights? Is it early? Like what time of the day is it?
I think it's 5:30.
Oh, main event.
Under the lights. You know how that one. You know how them ones go, Roms. He's got a bag there.
Bro, I need the give me a hell yeah.
He's got to do the fuck this. He's got to do the fuck this Jokeres. I can do this by myself thing and just slap it, bitch. I need one of those.
Let me get the rest of these clips in it and get the supers so we could. Do you know what's killing me? This one here, the links you man are sending in are fucking funny, man. You lot are funny. They said Arsenal fans celebrated Jokeres. This is how they celebrate.
Oh. Yuck. Yuck.
Yeah, that was Why is man cutting like that? Why is man cutting?
Yeah, man. Look
Man's
at
cutting
this.
round the corner. No.
Can't lie. You man can't win the league. This is hilarious.
Jesus.
Oh, shit, man.
mate.
No, hey,
Cecil is proper.
yeah, man.
sprinting.
Hopefully, I get to go back on AFTV and have a chat because them man was saying see you after the game in the comment section. So we'll see what happens on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll never know for you.
But maybe you wanted Gyökeres to tell. I guess we'll never. In fact, you was linked to Gyökeres, weren't you? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, I know I saw Gyökeres in the Liverpool shirt edit or some shit.
You got links to
please,
Ekatike, like,
bro.
what we doing, bro?
Please, bro.
Casey, that's incredibly cheeky, though. I guess we'll never know.
You see why I can't accept you, kids? You
Wait,
see why I
Bro,
can't
what did I
accept
say?
you? You understand?
Once, but that was
No.
that was facts, though.
It's just like you move cheeky and then you revert back to what you said before.
Yeah,
Before you
think
got your
Bro, I had
fingers.
to
I'm
give-
not
bro, Corey, this
hearing
was
that,
during the
bro.
summer. I had to give it time.
Me and Ethan, especially, we've been telling you for weeks. We've been telling you, yeah, Gyökeres, it's not it. He's not even doing the basics of a 9.
Corey, I said about a month ago that he's not going to get 10 goals. Kids said,
I'm telling you for time.
Casey said he was
And
getting
how much
20,
is
man.
Ethan? I
That's
know
cool.
kids have seen it. But
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
just
he's
avoided. He's just like he's done the. You see when you've got a girl and she's got flaws. Yeah, you see when you got a girl and she's got
He
flaws.
wasn't seeing it till they
stuff you
broke
don't
up.
like. Yeah, he's ignoring those. He's ignoring the red flags. He's ignoring them. Yeah, and now look. Now
I'm
look at him.
tired, kids. I'm tired of this.
The red flags. Let's see this. This is the last.
Like, be sad about that.
You're
Bro.
lashing out now, innit?
Let's see what was just that aside. I think
Abiru, do you not think
the
Sunderland
top
make
four
Europe?
kids, I don't think it relies on me solely. Like I think there's just no consistency.
Number one, you know why I say that? Because, bro, you got me on Thursday. Now we know how that's gonna go. Now,
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kids,
Yes,
we know what's came out.
Yes,
You know
sir.
how that's gonna go.
What do we do now? What do we say? What are we doing, kids? Talk to me. Talk to me, baby.
can't lie.
Talk to me.
Forgot about that still.
I said the arms came out. We all know how that's gonna go.
You see why it's hard to me to accept your humble gimmick.
Oh, hey, Mons, do me a favor. Just spam that. Spam that.
Casey, you said to me, Mom, you're happy with a draw. No, I'm just happy because I'm happy with the performance. I'll be honest, but I'm happy with the performance. But I'll be honest. You see the way when kids are saying stuff like that. That's what I'm happy about.
But
That
Monto, if you dig deeper, you'll probably find something that Casey was doing too.
Probably
Casey was just in there as well.
Probably just that aside, that so like I think there's just no consistency.
Number one, you know why I say that? Because, bro, you got me on Thursday. Now we know how that's gonna go. Now United have Burnley away. That's most likely going to be 3 points. They go above you if that happens.
Hey kids, don't let me beat you 1-1.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, let me hear Kiz's reaction. Go on, carry on. Let me see this.
I mean, I wasn't far off, innit? I wasn't far off.
Don't
let me smoke you 1-1. Don't make me smoke you, man. Too.
Hey, Moss, it's a bit of a nibble, though. Bit of a nibble. But
hey, Chez, I didn't say your name though. See, this is where you are. That's what you got to ask yourself. Why didn't you like?
Because you put up a comment earlier that was foreign, and now I'm rattled. Now I'm in the screen. And there's no
Casey wasn't saying that. I can't. There's nothing
there you
there.
go,
Casey.
man.
You know what it is? Kids done the villain laugh. You don't need the head back. Do that. I'm really done it.
That's what I'm saying. Look,
You know
I'll
what's
tell you,
funny?
the energy,
You know what's funny in that?
before the game was calm. I thought we was gonna win, and rightfully so. But I weren't saying we're slapping them up. You get it? Because I had a conversation with Montel before the game, and I said to him, "Bro, we're yet to win, in my opinion, a big game. We haven't won a big game yet this season."
Backup generator settings.
No, this. Yeah, please, innit? We ain't won it. Obviously, we beat United. We beat United opening day, innit?
Backup generator.
Fuck, man.
That's a power up the backup generator. That is taking the piss.
Wait, so I'm just saying, innit? We beat United opening day. So in my opinion, that's not obviously a big game. Then obviously we beat Spurs. We drew to City, which is a big, in my opinion, a big. Villa, that's what I'm saying. We lost to Villa, but we beat them in the reverse fixture.
Big game.
A big game is the teams that are meant to and are fighting for the title. So the City, Liverpool, and Villa are the three teams that should be and are fighting for the title. Liverpool should be, and Man City and Villa, quote unquote, are fighting for the title. Maybe not Villa, but City definitely. Yeah, cool. Them three teams are the big games this season, and we've only won now one of them in Villa. You get it? We lost to Liverpool, we drew to City, and we drew to Liverpool, and we also lost to Villa. So we've lost two of them, drawn two, and won one on the of quote unquote big games, innit? And that's what I said to Montel. Like, that's why I'm vexed. We needed to win today because we need to be winning these big games, bro.
Casey, no. I think it's the opposite, bro. So many times you've lost out on the title, that it's because you didn't deal with the small games. I know you and kids wouldn't care if, let's say, you don't beat City at the Etihad. Who's your other big games? I think you've played us in Villa now twice. So with your logic, you've only got one more big game left, which is City, right? Let's say you lose that, but you still win the league. But you're taking care of all the bottom half teams that you never used to. You wouldn't care, bro. So I don't think
ultimately, if I lift the title, I won't care how I done it.
You gotta close out in it. You guys, you gotta close out in it. You gotta close out. Gotta close out. Omo, by the time I get to these super chats, if the Clippers are there, I'm afraid I can't play it, brother. So
all right, so we know he's gonna have time.
We still got 5 super chats.
We might as well
by the time I'm done reading them super chats,
wait, innit? We might as well just wait.
Oh,
yeah, there we go. We might as well just wait. We always knew it was coming, innit? We always knew it was coming.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
yeah. Over, you're sick in it. You're sick.
I'll be honest, in it. You get it?
Sick in it.
What a legend.
Let's get the clip up now.
Sorry,
read the super close out. We'll close out. Close out.
Omar, when I deal with United, yeah, just make sure you're there, innit? Just make sure you're there with the clips, innit? Make sure.
Head over to another file.
You're there with the clips.
Make more clips for yourself, Mason. Please.
That's not fucking energy, man. I'll see you tomorrow if I can get.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't fuck that button.
And rightfully so, innit? Rightfully so.
Hold on.
Rightfully so.
Hold on.
Mons, have some fucking energy, man. I'll see you tomorrow if I can get some rest.
Yeah, don't make it be City point games.
Hey,
you know
Mons,
what I'm saying?
you're gonna need it, innit? Mons,
don't let it be that, innit? Casey, don't let it be a City point game, innit?
You showed BSB your pants today, innit? Excuse me? So Montel, you had some chest. What?
You know what's funny? Now I know for a fact, yeah, them lot listen to it to the very end. So all that shit that we be saying towards the end of the stream, yeah.
That you think they don't hear.
Yeah, man, them hear that shit, innit?
Yeah.
Man, them hear.
Shout it's like Arsenal only had the second half where Arsenal only shots in the second half came in the 90th minute. Or yes, 89th minute to be exact. Shout out, Love United, Hater Ups. He goes, Arsenal fans have seen every team get something against Liverpool. Even Amarim's Reds got a double, and these men were saying we're going to smoke them, only for them to give Liverpool 4 points in their worst season. Shout out, Love United, Hater Ups.
But we beat you though.
Shout out Mel Benz. He says Arsenal play corporate. Wait, Mel Benz of the Super says big up. He says Arsenal play corporate HR, diary of a CEO football. Yeah, he's taking the piss. Diary of a CEO is crazy. Shout out Triple A with the Super. He goes, mask on, fucking mask off. That says Swedish milk carton. He's taking the piss. Shout out Relax Yourself with the £5 Super. He goes, yeah, you're right. Players shuffle on the pitch, but how many kick the player on the floor? Biggest game ever at the Emirates, couldn't do a thing. Shout out, big up Blaze with the Super. Which Big Six game has Arsenal been good bar Spurs this season? I think Casey alluded to that as well. Casey alluded to that earlier just now.
He wasn't even good against me, but you won. So
big up Tubby Saber with the Super.
I said this,
watching tech man like McAllister and Gravenberg. share a pitch with someone like Rice really lays the difference between ability and running around. Guys, we're just gonna see you in the next. We're gonna see you in the next one. We'll see you in the next one, guys.
Yeah. This 0-0 win is for Liverpool is crazy.
We'll see you in the next one, guys.
0-0 win is crazy.
No, it's never